Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done some of these, but nonetheless, I've been wanting to kick these back off again, and so I thought what better way to start than to just go with the goofy yet hilarious Mika. I don't know why I say it that way, but I do that every now and then. Anyway, it is Mika's turn for the Momotalks, and you know, I probably should start doing these considering I have 216 of them. Oh god. So, anyway, let's go ahead and dive into Mika and see what this one is about.
Ta-da! Finally, I have arrived. There you are. Alright. Yeah, so this is it. I shall resume life at the academy. So, Sensei, I'll be counting on you. Alrighty? Looking forward to working with you. Oh. Why so serious? Oh gosh. Does it have to be like this? Then I am not worthy. It's an honor to be working with you, Sensei. Wow, I'm literally talking to my phone.
Why does it sound like she's like some boomer that doesn't realize you could you could do text to speech, or was it speech to text? I'm literally talking to my phone. People must have thought that was weird. I mean, I would imagine people might have assumed you're on a phone call at that point. I don't know. Sensei, come hang out with me when you have time. I'll be waiting. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I'm just imagining her as like some kind of boomer now, which is weird. She's not even that old.
Whoa, it's Sensei, you're here.
There's the face. There it is, chat. The face.
I've been waiting for you. Ah. Ready to go? That way.
Go where?
Shopping, of course.
I can't. Oh my goodness. I love the fact that she makes this face. I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes it all the better.
There's a ton of things to buy.
I'm scared. Yuka. Gomen Yuka. My wallet.
Mika's so happy. Maybe I should go along with it. What's wrong with her being happy?
It's better than broken, depressed Mika from the story.
Wow, how about that fresh air, huh? It's so nice out. You really seem to be enjoying yourself, Mika. Do I? Well, it feels amazing to finally be out and about. It's pretty different from my old life, so it'll take some getting used to. Oh, fair point. I guess this is supposed to be I'm assuming this takes place like after like the whole thing of Eden Treaty. So maybe she's just been locked away for a while. That would probably make a lot of sense. But it's okay.
How is it different than before?
Well, now I have to study in a classroom with other students instead of by myself. I have to eat in the school cafeteria. I have to dry my hair by myself. You know, stuff like that. That doesn't really sound... I feel like that's something you should... Well, I guess if you haven't really done it in a while, it makes sense that you're not used to it. But still. I guess if anything, this just really shows how much like the events of Eden Tree have changed her life dramatically. I try to say dramatically and drastically at the same time. What am I doing? Let's see. More importantly, I'm living in the student dorms now.
Oh. I hope no one's like... I don't know. I feel like with what she did, everyone's slightly mad at her, and so her living in the student dorms doesn't exactly feel like the safest possible place, but... who knows? Maybe that's the case. So I have to do all my own laundry and ironing, and I have to finish things like eating or showering by a set time. But the strict lights out rules are the worst. They're forcing me to sleep on a schedule. Isn't that pretty normal? If you say so, Sensei. But Trinity's other dorms were so much more relaxed. Maybe it was just bad luck? I mean... I don't think so. But that's okay. I'll get used to that too. Yeah, you got this. The face. Alright then. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it. Also, I don't... Is it me, or is this just... Do I see them doing this all the time, where I think this is supposed to be only one L instead of two? I've seen that a lot nowadays, and I don't think that... I don't know if this is correct or not. Because I'm thinking, like, alright is an okay then, alright. Not alright as in you got everything correct. I don't know. Maybe it's just... I might be nitpicking a little. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, shopping. Let's go shopping. I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden. So this shopping, is it books you need? Yeah, for class. I need to buy things like dictionaries and reference texts in places like this. I lost everything I was using before. Wasn't there like something that happened to her room or something? Because of everything in Eden Treaty? I vaguely remember something about that. That would make a lot of sense. Hang on, Sensei. I'll go pick some out. I'll back in a jiff. Moments later. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I needed to buy more than I thought. Yeah. I mean, if you lost a lot of things, that makes sense. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I ended up finding a few interesting novels and magazines. But I'm going to have to learn not to make impulse purchases like this too now. Oh, trust me. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that the Sensei version of us is being lectured on a daily basis by Yuka and Chihiro for bad password management. I'm beginning to honestly wonder how many characters by the time like we get through most of the story, how many characters are just gonna be like watching over us being like, no, don't do that, no, stop it, no, that's it, you give me that, you lost it. I'm just thinking about how many characters that's gonna be in the future. It'll be okay. Now, let's go somewhere else, Sensei. There's still more to buy. More? What else do you... I mean, maybe like school supplies, maybe. I'm just gonna follow her to the next shop. I don't see a reason not to. I mean, if she's getting her stuff done, she needs to replace a lot, I guess so, but geez. A clothing shop? Yep, I need something here too. Wait for a bit, Sensei. I won't be long. You know, it's kind of weird that she brought us with her to go shopping and then wants us to just wait. Moments later. Hello, sir. I can help you check out. 1 pair of school sneakers, 1 pair of indoor slippers, 1 gym uniform, 2 handkerchiefs, 1 school swimsuit, 2 gym towels. All of these are school supplies? Yeah. I can't find any of my old stuff, so... Don't worry, it's a good thing. The stuff was all worn out. I wanted to get new ones anyway. How would you like to pay? No, with this. Here you go. Thank you for your card. Uh-oh. Did she spend overspend? Uh-oh. I'm sorry, it's been declined. Huh? Wait, I'll just get 1 towel and handkerchief for now, and I'll skip the slippers too. Oh no. Alright. No, I'm sorry, it's still declined. I'll take the swimsuit out. Mika, how will you attend swim class without that? It's alright. I actually have a swimsuit. I was just hoping to get a new one, that's all. Here, take this out too. She's not gonna be able to buy anything, is she? Declined. And the gym uniform too. Oh, Mika! Do you have any other cards? No. Alright, yeah, I'd be okay. I think that's okay. Yuka might be slightly... Well, I don't know. Would Yuka be upset at us doing this, or she'd be like, you know what? You're too kind sometimes. And then, like, I don't know. She'd probably be like, dang it. I'm just imagining she hears this. She's like, you're too kind, Sensei. Then in like her mind, she's like, it should have been me. It should have been me, not her. Anyway, please use this card instead. That payment went through. Sensei, why did you do that? Let's head back now. Come on. Don't need to embarrass yourself further in front of this poor cashier. Though, there's a lot of reasons why cards decline, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's because of, like, low funds or something. Oh boy. Poor Mika. It seems you'll have to learn to budget now as well. This didn't turn out at all the way I'd hoped. I just wanted to shop with Sensei. Why am I constantly embarrassing myself? I keep being convenient. No, go back to happy Mika. I don't want. No, please. Go back to happy. Stop! It's better than broken, depressed Mika. No! Fix it! Fix it! Go back! I keep inconveniencing you, Sensei. Why does this always happen? Consider them gifts to celebrate your return, Mika. I feel like that's the best answer, honestly. Gifts, huh? I see. Happy, Mika? Yeah, now cheer up. Be happy. Okay. I even heard that in her voice line. Thank you, Sensei. I'll cherish them. I've got some work to finish. I'll be heading back now. Oh, okay. Cute. I wished Mika farewell and returned to ship. Well then, alrighty then. I guess with like everything that that happened there with Eden Treaty, yeah, that kind of makes a lot of sense. Not gonna lie. So anyway, Sensei, did you get home okay? Are you busy tomorrow? Oh, well, I really have some choices here. I'm busy tomorrow. Okay, I thought so. Okay, good night. It's hot. I'm exhausted. Not fair, it's my day off. Mika, no. Oh, what happened there? Whoa, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Anyway, Mika. Say I'm struggling, floundering. Save me, play with me. Wait, what are you planning? I'm scared. I'll be there. Just wait. Huh? No, aren't you busy? Don't do it, I'm just whining. Don't come, okay? I know you're busy. Sensei. No, I'm inconveniencing him, and she's gonna be sad again. I guess I'm here now. What's going on, Mika? Nothing really. As you can see, I'm just volunteering. Volunteering for what? Oh, well, part of my punishment was 300 hours of community service work. So I'm here on my day off weeding this field. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is exactly what I thought. You're doing it by yourself? Yeah. I can't believe they expect me to get the whole thing done today. Don't you think that's too much? It's hot, I'm all by myself. This work is really hard and boring, and even the slightest mistake gets my nice clothes dirty. My back hurts, my hands are getting rough, and I can't afford lotion right now, let alone sunscreen. It kinda sounds tough, especially being out in the hot sun with no sunscreen. Oof. Oh yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, I misread that. Well, it's not that bad, really. I'll help you. No, you don't have to do that, Sensei. I'm just not used to it is all. Oh, that's really tiny. I'm surprised they didn't just split this up and do 2 options. They've sometimes have done this. It's weird that they're putting it all in one like this, because the text is so tiny. I'm helping. Now, the first thing you need to do is change into your gym clothes, Mika. That outfit is terrible for this kind of work. Yeah, I can't imagine her being exactly comfortable in this kind of clothing. Gym clothes, really? Well, it's the one thing you can also afford to, or let get messy. Yes, and bring a towel, water to drink, and a trowel, too. But you bought me that gym uniform. I was saving it for a special day. That's silly. You need to use it, Mika. She's like, but Sensei bought it. I guess you're right, technically. Alright. I can understand Mika, though, because it's like, we're kind of like that special character to her at this point. Considering, like, out of, like, sure, she's been forgiven a little bit for what she's done, but it's still a case of, like, everything else. A lot of people probably still aren't exactly happy with her. A lot of them might be still very upset. And so it makes sense that, like, she might be slightly attached to us because we're not necessarily doing anything like that judgmental or anything of that kind of nature to her. So maybe she's happy that she has someone that isn't like looking down on her. Though I think Nagisa and Seiya probably aren't exactly doing that either. It's probably more complicated than that. I don't know. I remember Trinity being a little bit... all the individual groups are very stubborn and butt heads against each other. So, yeah, I don't know if that's exactly going to work that well for her. But regardless, moments later... Gym closed Mika? Yep. I actually kind of like her hair in a bun like this. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. What do you guys... Do you guys more long hair Mika or kind of buns Mika? Or dual bun? I don't know what they actually call this. I do like long hair better, but... because I just feel like that's way more natural for her. But this is not bad either. It's just kind of silly looking. But especially when she does the face. Anyway, okay. I've changed and brought everything you've told me to, Sensei. I'm a little embarrassed to be seen in this uniform. It's not exactly cute. I don't know. What do you think? It's perfect. Now let's get started. Just... I don't know if he missed the point of her entire line there or because I was like, that's kind of like going into one of those, oh, do you think I look cute or something situations. We just went, nope, moving on. Well, we didn't say no, but we just kind of pretended that question just didn't happen. Okay. I'm still pretty sure she's happy to have us here to help her out, though. We were waiting well into the afternoon. This is hard. My back hurts. There's dirt everywhere. But look, we're basically done. Yeah, it looks like it. This was supposed to be my volunteer work. I hope getting help from Sensei doesn't cause any trouble. Well, even if it does, I don't care. Hey, Sensei. Wow, look at the time. I need to head back now, Mika. Are we just like brushing her off? What's going on here? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Mika. It's not like I'm brushing you off or pushing you away. I'm just... Now I feel bad. I parted ways with Mika and returned to Shale. Okay, I'm at the dorm's laundry room. I'm washing my track uniform and a new swimsuit. I wanted to make use of it. There's no point in gathering dust in my closet. Oh, I'll wear it to my next swim class. Good idea. I know, thanks. Oh. Are you busy tomorrow?
Sorry, I have a pretty packed schedule tomorrow. I figured. I guess you are really an adult. Good night, Sensei. Sensei. Uh-oh. Okay, what?
I feel like we're being a little bit too too... I don't know if brazen is the right word. We're not really... Well... You know what? That one little joke I've seen where it's like, she's just like sending you a bunch of messages. That makes a lot more sense, but I don't feel like Sensei would be this kind of upfront about it. Anyway, Mika, what? Huh? You seem annoyed. You're annoyed by me? That hurts my feelings. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. How's today, Sensei? Are you busy? I bet you are. Well, this is interesting because this literally feels like it's a continuation of this choice, but whatever. I am, but I think the evening might be okay. Oh, in the evening? So you make time for me then? I just need a teeny tiny bit of time. Did something happen? It's no big deal. Okay, I'll stop by in the evening. Princess of the Attic. I arrived late since work ran long. Wow, it's Sensei. Sorry I'm late. Did you wait long? No, it's okay. I know you're really busy, Sensei. Me, on the other hand, I've been free lately. Well, what's going on, Mika? What, you okay? Really nothing actually happened. I just thought it would be nice to have some tea and dessert together, if you're okay with that, of course. But the stores are closing early today since it's a holiday. It's so late that I'm not sure anything local will be open. What should we do? I don't want you to come all the way, all this way for nothing. I don't know why I can't read today. But I don't want to take up more of your time either, Sensei. Do you just want to go back to Shale? It's probably better for you if people don't keep seeing you with a miscreant like me anyway. Yep. I knew this was coming. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure, like, if anything, people would probably be happy to see me around her. Not necessarily because, like... Not necessarily because, like, anything romantic or anything. It's more just the fact that, like, everyone looks up to, like, Sensei in kind of this good light. Like, there's probably, at this point in time, I'm more than certain, a lot of stuff has already circulated about how nice Sensei is, or, like, the good that he brings to the people around him. So, like, people seeing Mika with Sensei is probably going to be a better thing than the other way around, you know? Plus, I think she kind of needs it. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people in Trinity are exactly happy with her right now. So her having at least a little bit of company outside of Nagi-sensei is probably everything she could ask for. Okay. It was my fault that I was late. Somewhere to sit. Never mind. Why even give the other option if you can? You mean like my room? Your room? Yes. Don't give me that face when we're talking about going to your room. I don't mean to be weird or anything. It's just a dorm room. Nothing fancy. But because it's a holiday, lights out is later than usual. And I've got some roll cakes and tea to share. If I'm being honest, I'm tired of the roll cakes, but they're going to go bad soon, so... In fact, you could take it home with you if you want, Sensei. It's better than wasting food. I'd had to turn down such a kind offer from Mika again. Tell you what, I'd be glad to stop. Yeah, this is something I would want to do in the first place. Though it's like, I kind of feel bad for Sensei, because it's like, if there's enough characters that want this kind of thing on a daily basis, it's how could he get anything done? Like, Rin has to understand at this point, right? Right? Tell you what, I'll be glad to stop by and take the Swiss rolls. Oh yeah, I thought you wouldn't have too much time to spare. Come on, the dorm is this way. That sentence felt a little weird. Yeah, this build, I was about to say, this building is kind of like, you can see the little bit of damage here, kind of the older looking grainy. Ugh. That building is pretty old. Depressing, isn't it? It's an old building, so it's not very popular. Hardly any students stay here. Last time I was here, I even saw a rat. Kind of makes me miss the prison cell, you know? Yeah, jeez, they really aren't taking care of her. But again, people probably aren't going to feel that forgiving of her so soon. Must be hard for you. No, it's not that bad. The management here is great. Anyway, my room is at the top floor, so we could take the emergency stairs here. Emergency stairs doesn't seem like a normal... Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, it's just because I'm a special case with an unusual history. Be careful now, the stairs are steep. Feels like the fire escape ladder. But here, it's the room at the end. It's basically an attic. Yeah. Right, attic. Poor Mika. Let's see. It's just about time for... For what? Roll call! What? The main entrance is now closed. No exceptions. Every student needs to line up outside their door. Roll call will begin from the top floor. Oh no, this is not good at all, Sensei. The inspector is coming this way. Mika! Go in my room and hide under the blankets. Quick, you'll be in so much trouble if you get caught in here. Eh? Why would I... What? Why would I be in... What? I guess me being at a student's room is definitely a question. Multiple questions. And considering Trinity has, I'd rather not think about that. Oh no. I drove under the blankets, Mika pointed out just in time. Mika, what is all the noise? Something going on? No, not really. I thought I heard somebody talking to you. What do you mean? It's just me here. You must have heard wrong. Would you step aside for a moment? I want to inspect your room. Whoa, don't you trust me? I mean, I don't think they do, but whatever. Do what you want. Then please, excuse me. I suppose I did just hear wrong. You wouldn't have noticed. I guess maybe pillows or something, but still, we're just not there. Well, keep the noise down, okay, Mika? This is an old building, so the walls are very thin. Get some rest. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Well, maybe that's just architecture here. But like, if I remember, older buildings were much thicker in terms of design. I don't know. I don't remember. Things are not the same in Kivotos. Get some rest. Of course. Thank you. Wow, success. Sensei, it's fine. You can come out now. Mika, you... Oh. Shh. That's a cute face.
Sensei は騙されたんだよ。
え？
どうしようね。もう朝までここにいるしかないよ。
Uh-oh.
こんな簡単に私を信じちゃうなんて。先生ってほんと。あれほど私を信じないでって言ったのに。
Kind of a very forgiving guy, not to be honest. You are...
ここで騒いだらみんなにバレちゃうよ。いいの？私は別にいいけど。
You've got nothing to lose. Oof. Really, I mean, you really don't. Well, you think.
あれ？もしかして怒った？
Not
私
really.
が問題児だったことくらい先生だって知ってたでしょ？
Sure, but you're not that bad of a... We're not a person that's just gonna give up on you. Refuse to play along with Mika's prank. Why did you do this? This is no simple prank. What do you mean? I don't think it really matters in the end, to be honest. I'm gonna see what the bottom one does.
その困らせたかったんじゃないの？
You didn't,
先
though.
生に嫌われるのはやだ。
Poor Mika.
でもちょっとだけほんのちょっとでいいから先生と一緒にいたかったの。
This is exactly what I was thinking it was. She just wants to have somebody that actually, like, is okay with her. And technically Sensei is, because, you know, this whole thing about, you're my student and everything. You waited in Mika's room until the morning, leaving her a bit flustered at your hasty exit. The moment the dormitory door opened, you slipped out, thankfully unnoticed. Did you get back without being caught? I'm upset. Why? Okay, that was so mean. I'm sorry. Sensei. Sorry. Mika? Can you come to Trinity? I'm sorry, Sensei. I didn't want to disappoint you. But in the end, I ended up doing just that. I'll be there. Just wait. Wounds and scars. Mika! And she's like, hey? Never mind. I received a report from the academy staff about an incident at Trinity. Mika is in the self-reflection room, serving her detention for committing an act of violence on academy ground. What did she do? An act of violence? Yes, there was an incident today wherein Mika struck another student. Okay, did the student provoke her first? What happened? Why? We're still investigating the details. But it appears Mika didn't bring a swimsuit for her PE class today, despite knowing it was a swim day. She instead sat out and watched. Her swimsuit. Yeah, she was incredibly tardy to begin with, then wandered around the pool rather than participating. Mika's classroom behavior was inappropriate and disrespectful. There were students who observed this behavior and, finding it distasteful, complained. That was when Mika reacted violently, striking the student. I feel like this doesn't exactly fit. We'll see. Thankfully, the student sustained no injuries, and Mika herself turned herself over for punishment, so the issue was resolved peacefully. However, you are well aware that Mika's circumstances as a student are complex. We hope this issue doesn't turn into a larger one. In conclusion, we are hoping that you, as Shale's representative, could oversee Mika's punishment. Understood. Thank you. I have other tasks to attend to, so please excuse me. I feel like there's a lot more to this story that everyone here is missing. Almost kind of reminds me, what was that movie called? Falling Down or something like that, where it's like everything just goes wrong and the person just snaps, which is kind of what I think Mika went through. And granted, think about it. She was a girl in Tea Party. She had a whole bunch of things working for her, and now her entire world. Well, granted, a lot of the actions were her fault, but her world's been turned upside down, and she's trying to figure out how everything's working now. So I do kind of feel bad for her in a way, but at the same time, it's not like she didn't technically do this to herself. But even then, I know that she's not trying to be like the worst person ever. She's not intentionally being a bad student. Well, at least now. She seems like she's changed a bit. Granted, the whole prank and everything was, I think, probably because... I think that comes more out of loneliness because of just how everyone here looks at her and how they treat her now. Which, yeah, a lot of it is her own, like I said, a lot of it is her own fault for the things that she did, but still... She's still a human being. Well, she's still a cat. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure they're human, but the point is, she's still very much a girl. And there's still a lot of things that hurt, so I can understand that. I went to go see Mika, who is currently in detention. Mika. Look at that. In the end, things end up like this. Are you disappointed? But you already knew I'm a bad student. Didn't I already tell you I'm going to give you as many times as many attempts or tries? I forget what his exact line was. Infinite chances, I think, was something like that. I'll give you infinite chances, Mika. But you already knew I'm a bad student. I'm a troublemaker that ruins everything if left unsupervised. It just causes problems everywhere I go, so I'll probably... Hug. Are you okay? You're being bullied, aren't you? What? The swimsuit, did you really lose it? Don't you start crying. Yeah, I knew it was coming. You brought me that swimsuit, Sensei. What? My swimsuit's gone. Did I misplace it somewhere? I knew there was more to this story. The all superior lady at the tea party came and managed her own locker. Well, maybe she's just so used to having people take care of her every need for her. Yeah. For her. Wait. Take care of her every need for her. She doesn't know how. Okay. She's so noble and high class compared to us. Maybe she just didn't want to be in the same pool as us commoners, right? Oh, the trash bin seems to be full today. Is it because there's a lot to throw away? Oh my goodness. I knew there was more to this story. It's not there. I checked the trash bin and even the incinerator, but I can't find it anywhere. Why is this happening? The swimsuit's really important to me. Oh my, why is there trash here? Oh, this isn't trash, it's just a disgusting cut up swimsuit, isn't it? Oh, it's more or less trash at this point. Yeah, she's being all bullied. I do not blame her at all for this. I really do not blame her at all. Dare you? Eek! What's she doing? I thought Mika wasn't allowed to fight back anymore. She's supposed to be shackled paper tight. Yeah, okay. There is a point where I would honestly say that yes, she's not supposed to instigate things, but when you bully her to the point where she doesn't have any other option, I don't blame her for using it. This person had it coming to them. Are we going to die?
No. I can't do this again. I'm... A witch! She's a witch! Save me! Wait, don't leave me behind! Hey, let me go! Whoa! Oof. Ouch. My swimsuit. Sensei. I really can't blame her for it. I'm so sorry, Sensei. You got me that swimsuit as a gift and it's completely ruined. I don't even think it's fixable. It's all my fault, though. This is what I get for all the horrible things I've done. If I had just been a good girl, things like this wouldn't have been happening to me. No, don't stop crying. Stop. I promise I was really, really trying to be good this time, but I messed it up again. No, this is not your fault. Those students did something horrible. They were bullying you, and my character is right to call it as it was. Always just ruining everything for you, Sensei. I was really excited to go to PE in the new swimsuit you got me. I'm just not meant to be good, I guess. No, stop this whole despair route. Stop it, please. I wanted to turn things around. I tried so hard. Okay, Mika. Do you have time today? Huh? She's probably like, I'm in the detention room. What do you mean? What time do I have? That came out of nowhere. Well, I do have a lot of time until my dorm's curfew, but... Would you like to attend Sensei's swimming class? What? Yeah, this is the right thing to do. I see. The damage is severe, but it's actually not beyond repair. It'll obviously be a little bit patchy, but it'll be perfectly fine to swim in. Since it's within its warranty period, I'll do it for free. And please take care of it. Of course, it shouldn't take too long, so please wait here. And all patched up, here you go. So you can get clothes fixed up like this? Well, I mean, if they're not beyond a point of repair. Not that they're going to be the best. Patches aren't exactly the most comfortable things to feel on clothing. I had no idea. I thought you just replace clothing if they get damaged. Well, sometimes you have to. Sensei, where are we going? This isn't the way to the classroom. Didn't you say you were going to have a swimming class? Not that I really get what you mean by that still. And actually, I'm pretty sure all of the pools are closed at this time. There's a place I know. Why do I feel like, yep. Where? Oh, I get it. This place. You have a lot of memories here, right? Yeah, I do. This area ended up being abandoned for a while, and it was worn down, dirty, and most people thought totally beyond repair. But look at it now, pristine and beautiful. That's right. It's the same for your ruined swim. I'm assuming this is the place where the makeup work club basically stayed at. These are both pretty much one and the same. It's the same for your ruined swimsuit. So does that mean we're going to have a swim class here together? At an abandoned swimming pool in the middle of the night, just the two of us? Will you be alright? Don't you think it'll cause a lot of issues for you if we get caught? I mean, our job is to look after you right now. So... I don't see where the misunderstanding's gonna be there. Maybe public perception, but let's also be honest. I think, like I said, most people are probably going to be happy to see Sensei over seeing Mika, considering how Sensei's image is. But who knows? Is that so? Well, I don't mind if we get caught. I'm going to change into my swimsuit. Be right back. Hold on, Mika! It's actually gonna be like all patchy looking. Oh yeah, a little bit. You can see the tiny little bit of patchwork like right here. There's one there. I don't know if there's any others. I just see at least those two pieces though. I was like, there's gonna be like lines or stuff. I thought they'd be bigger patches. That doesn't really seem completely beyond repair, but that's a good thing. Ta-da! Look, Sensei, it's a bit tight, but I think it's a perfect fit. So what do you think? How is it? Does it fit me okay? It's just a school swimsuit, but do you like it? You're too close, Mika. What? It's just me in a swimsuit, you know? You're gonna hurt my feelings if you keep backing away like that. Don't read into it, Mika. What? We fell in the pool. Oops. I might have gotten a little carried away there. Well, I've always been the type to act first and then regret later. Yep, I guess someone's true nature doesn't really change. Now, why don't you join me, Sensei? It's nice and refreshing. Oh, she fell in. Okay. No, I'm perfectly fine out here. Beep. Who's there? This area's off limits at this time of night. What? It's security, Sensei. Grab Mika and run away. Is this Sensei? Sensei, did you run away? What do you mean run away? I just got off work. I know, I'm just teasing. Actually, I broke dorm curfew today. I'll be in trouble if I get caught one more time. What? You said you were good on time. Well, I lied. It was already past curfew at that time. You lied. Mika! Yep, you were tricked by a naughty student again. Please don't hate me. Oh, it's time for lights out. I have to turn my phone. I have to turn off my phone now. Good night, Sensei, and thank you as always. Mika! Alright, so Mika's Momotalk. This... not a bad one. I think the thing that kind of makes me a little bit sad is kind of seeing how much... well, how drastically different her life is post Eden Treaty. Now, granted, she did do some pretty nasty things. And I know she did try to make up for it in the end, and that does matter, but most people aren't going to see that. And I think that public perception of her initial actions are all that most people are going to be aware of. Maybe in the future, she might get some redemption arc, and I hope she does. I always love to see these characters get redemption arcs. Rio kind of had a bit of one in Chapter F, so I would like to see more involvement on her end as well, but we'll see how that goes. But I think the thing that makes me kind of... I don't know. Mika has a lot on her plate, just put it that way. She's got a lot of responsibilities now, and I mean, for such a major life change as the one she's going through, it's going to be hard for her for sure. And I think the bigger thing that really was being portrayed there was just how kind of lonely she is. Like, yeah, she has Nagisa and she also has Seiya, but outside of that, that's really all she has, especially now where I think most people aren't really happy with her. I mean, granted, I don't think they've ever really said much, or like any of the other Trinity characters have really said much about Mika, but hopefully, like I said, she gets a redemption arc and people can start to see her in a good light again. Well, assuming she actually follows through with the arc itself, but yeah, I hope that she does get that. It just kind of made me a little sad, to be honest. I do like Mika. I think she has a really nice personality underneath there that is just kind of struggling with all the stuff that she's had to deal with. But I'm curious to see how she's going to be overall in story, and I hope that she does really, really, really get that chance to put herself back in good graces again. So anyway, that is all I have for this particular video. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. I'm going to be trying to get more of these out, as well as some AL memories as well. This is just kind of lower effort videos that I can do. I do have some more involved videos that I am working on, but for now, these are kind of the quicker ones that I do want to get out of the way. Plus, I really should be doing these. I mean,
16, well, it's probably what, 214 now. It's a lot. I need to get through all of those. And there's a lot of characters. I don't have a lot of them still, but there's still a good number of characters. And I think there's even some that got updates. I might not necessarily do a video for those, but there are still some that I do need to cover, and I think that's important. So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.